Hello everyone and welcome to another Cloudasta video. Today we'll be talking about Gemini. My name is Nick Marchese. Today is a out of order video for us within the formerly Duet AI playlist, which has now become Gemini. So recently, within the last couple of weeks or so, Google released a rebrand to the Duet AI experience under a larger umbrella that is now Gemini. So Gemini now takes the place of the different places that you've seen Duet AI exist, and also expands upon that and really sets the stage for future developments moving forward. So today we're just going to talk a little bit about what those new offerings are to date, and what some of your options are within those. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us. We'd be happy to help. So the two options that are presented here are Gemini Business and Gemini Enterprise. Gemini Business gives customers access to Google Workspace apps, and they can chat with Gemini within this new standalone experiences. Small businesses and teams can now build upon and augment their own experience with Gemini as a research analyst, as a professional editor, and a creative partner. We'll talk a little bit about what the pricing and the structures look like for Gemini Business in a few minutes. Gemini Enterprise is actually based off of the former Duet AI for Workspace Enterprise license. So it has all of these same capabilities, giving you literally unfettered access to the Gemini experience for those really heavy Gen AI users out there. We'll talk a little bit about those feature sets in general, but one of the things to note here is that going from business to enterprise gives you some of those AI-powered meeting functionalities where Gemini can translate captions in 100+ languages and take meeting notes for you in the future. There's some other features that are going to be more specific to Gemini as well, that will continue to expand moving forward. All right, so let's just take a look at what those feature sets are. So some of these we've covered in our previous videos, specifically a bunch of the ones on the right-hand side. So we can start there, right? Help you write and refine your emails. We talked a little bit about that before. Help you write, refine, and proofread content in docs. Generating original images and presentations. That's one of the more recent videos we've done. Creating plans for projects and sheets than just a single prompt, looking your best in Google Meet, all of these that we've reviewed in the last couple of weeks, generating backgrounds in Google Meet. We've had a lot of fun with that one, and the using translated captions as well. Now on the left-hand side, some of the newer things that are being rolled out is Gemini very specifically, with the standalone chat bot kind of experience, which we'll look at here in a moment. Being able to research, brainstorm, kind of dive into the information that the Google's 1.0 Ultra protections give you, double checking responses and validation, and just straight up chatting with Gemini to go ahead and find ways to get new and creative and interesting outputs to kind of power up your productivity suite. Just a quick screenshot of what the Gemini standalone experience looks like. We'll go ahead and review that in the future to give you a little bit more sense of what that has to offer. You'll notice that it'll have some similarities to some of the add-ons that are built right within the platform, like docs and sheets and slides, but it is very much its own standalone thing where you can enter prompts in and go ahead and have that kind of like working partner in your brainstorming and working process. All right, so Gemini Business is a great option for organizations kind of like looking to get started or maybe consider themselves a little bit on the lighter users. And whereas Enterprise is going to be the more heavy users of generative AI within the Google Workspace environment. Both plans give you the ability to use the standalone Gemini chatting experience. And you could actually have both licenses within your environment. And being able to dole out licenses between different users, depending on what your users or teams need. So here are the really high level overview of the different pricing and terms and the different things that are included within those different licenses. If you have questions about what there is to offer here and how to go ahead and get set up, please reach out to us. You'll notice that basically you have the Gemini business on the left side with all of those little things in there, meeting the needs of typical users, and then Enterprise is all the stuff on the left side, plus the advanced meetings functionalities and full access to all what Gemini has to offer. Okay. If you have any questions for us, please reach out. Otherwise, keep an eye out here for more Gemini videos coming in the future. Thanks so much.